Jai Shri Ram, we are doing this text completion now. Now let us look at this one. Ernest Hemingway. Ernest Hemingway was dash storyteller, an artist with words. He could paint dash portrait of a proud young man locked in a deadly combat with a ferocious bull, and an equally dash picture of a proud old man in his epic struggle with a giant fish. Let's look at the words below. Accomplished, that means very successful. Consummate, perfect. Oh, then you have consummate and perfect also. Consummate actually would mean a person, a consummate painter, consummate artist would mean one who is perfect in every sense of the word. So there seems to be a problem with this construction. I do not know. We will see what we can do with that later. Since consummate and perfect are perfect synonyms of each other. Actually, consummating a marriage has a different meaning. Consummating a marriage means sexual intercourse has to take place. In a divorce court, in a court of divorce, if they can show that marriage has not been consummated, divorce will be given summarily by the judge. Summarily, S-U-M-M-A-R-I-L-Y. Summarily means without due process. Summary execution means without due process. Quickly, tondaraga. Summary execution ante tondaraga. Summary ku meaning meeku telusu, abstract. But summary అనే వర్డ్కి రెండో మీనింగ్ చెప్తున్నా ఇక్కడ. సమ్మరీ ఎగ్జిక్యూషన్ అంటే వెంటనే ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేస్తున్నారు. ఎనీవే మొత్తానికి చూద్దాం. బ్లాంక్ 2 అన్ని సింపుల్ వర్డ్స్. బ్లాంక్ 3 గ్లిటరింగ్ అంటే షైనింగ్. రివెట్టింగ్ అంటే వెరీ అట్రాక్టివ్. Conspicuous and clearly visible. So take a pause and please start working on it. So the answer for should be, now this word consummate and perfect, though they are very close, actually consummate would mean very highly skilled, masterful, and perfect in that sense. So the word perfect sounds a little odd and doesn't go very well in the context. So though consummate and perfect can be considered synonyms in a sense, in the context, I would describe an artist as consummate because that includes so many other things. So the first blank should be consummate and the second one as stunning. It should be stunning because he is such a consummate artist. You would impressive sounds mild. You need a superlative to describe this artist who can do something so great. So impressive raised to the power of impressive is stunning. The stunning portrayal. And then what will be the last one? So the last blank, glittering, does not make any sense at all, and in fact conspicuous also does not make any sense. We are not talking. Conspicuous basically means clearly visible. Now the opposite is inconspicuous. See, please make a note. Inconspicuous, I-N-C-O-N-S, conspicuous, P-I. Inconspicuous means not clearly visible, in the sense that it is blending into the background to such an extent that you cannot notice its presence. If you have noticed any illusions, there are so many illusions. Go to Google and type illusions, there are lots of pictures will come up. And there are many illusions where after poring over it for some time, you suddenly realize that there is a rabbit there or some other animal there. Now the illusion could be having a title, what animal do you see? You might see a rabbit, and after some time when you pour, P-O-R-E, pour ante watch with or read with great concentration. Pouring over books antam, idiom. P-O-R-E, pour over books. I poured over many books ante chala shraddhato chala pustakaalu chadivanu. So if you pour over the picture, the illusion, after some time you might realize that yes, there is a rabbit also, but there is a duck also. In fact, that's a very popular illusion, rabbit and duck illusion. If you go to Google and type rabbit duck illusion, you will get a picture. Initially you will see either the rabbit or the duck, and after some time you will see the duck also. Some people see the duck first and the rabbit later. So that means that is inconspicuous. That means it has blended into the background to such an extent that you can't see its presence. So conspicuous and clearly visible. Suppose there are many small buildings and one building right in the middle is 50 storied. Then that is a conspicuous building because it's sticking out. So here the word in the context does not make any sense. Ernest Hemingway is being described as a great author who can paint pictures with his words. So it will be so riveting, so attractive. Riveting is a word which means that will make you transfixed. TRANSFIX. ట్రాన్స్ఫిక్స్డ్ అంటే మంత్రముగ్ధులు అయ్యావు, అంటే చూపు తీయలేవు అనమాట, కళ్ళు అప్పచెప్పేస్తావు మొత్తం. అది బెవిచ్డ్, కంప్లీట్లీ క్యాప్టివేటెడ్, riveted. If your eyes are riveted to something, that means you cannot take your eyes away from it. If you describe something as a riveting scenery, that means it's so beautiful that you can't take your eyes away. A riveting beauty. If you describe something as a riveting beauty, it means so beautiful, it's so beautiful, you can't turn your head away, you can't take your eyes away. That's it. Jai Shri Ram. This was a good construction. Jai Shri Ram. Keep working.